November 13th, 2017. This is something very interesting that just came up. It seems the Department of Homeland Security is going to do a biological weapons simulation test in Oklahoma. They have 2 dates planned for this, and it's definitely
Developing story, many
interesting.
people up in arms after the Department of Homeland Security announced its plan to simulate the effects of biological weapons in an Oklahoma town. Has many people in Newkirk, a small town near the Kansas border, concerned. According to DHS, they will test the impact on buildings if a terrorist were to release a biological weapon. In a statement, the department says they will be releasing non-hazardous, non-toxic chemicals and biological materials. Those tests are planned for early next year.
So that was local news. Very, very interesting, to say the least, and definitely would be something I wouldn't want to have right here. Who knows what could go wrong with that? And then it just seems like whenever there's some sort of test, that's when things tend to happen. So they're planning on holding them twice, early in 2018 and then around summer as well. So very, very, a heads up scenario. And, I hope we get more info on exactly what they're going to do. It's definitely caused a stir for sure. This is the actual Homeland Security memo on it. And as far as what they're going to be releasing, it's a low-level release of inert chemical and biological simulant materials at the old Chilocco Indian School in January and then again in June. So the campus is in Oklahoma, just 6 miles south of Arkansas City, Kansas. The department said that part of the test is to determine how much protection people will get from staying inside a house or an apartment if biological agents are used in a terror attack. The environmental assessment of the proposed tests said low concentration of particles will be released at 2 buildings on the now abandoned Chilocco campus. The assessment said the test will have no adverse impact on human health or the environment. For the particle test, the government plans to release titanium dioxide, which it describes as a white odorless powder that is chemically insoluble in water, non-reactive, non-flammable, and non-hazardous. For the biological test, the government plans to release a genetic barcoded spores of an insecticide sold under the trade name of Dipel. Dipel is not considered hazardous by the EPA when handled appropriately. U.S. Republican Senator Ron Estes of Kansas said Thursday he's monitoring the situation closely. I have numerous questions regarding the proposed test. While it's important for our federal agencies to test their abilities in response to the threats, we need to be 100% certain this test is safe for the residents of South Central Kansas. The city of Arkansas City also says reviewing media reports of the testing. This is the first time the city has been made aware of any test occurring at Chilocco. The city posted on its Facebook page Thursday. Inert means chemically inactive, which means by definition there should be no risk to citizens. However, we are looking into the situation and gather more information for our citizens and their safety. So part of this also goes to the whole question of, what should the government be allowed to do, and what is overstepping bounds, and what is, justified. What do you think? Well, please leave your comments below, and if you found that informative, go ahead, give us a thumbs up. We truly appreciate your support, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet so you can get more updates and share with your friends. Thanks for visiting us here on Evolutionary Energy Arts once again. Stay safe out there.